interestingly enough, is going to be on the Ghost. We don't really see him play this with the Chamber. And unfortunately, that's going to be Paradox finding him. KappA immediately does get the refrag, but HellrangeR's taking some damage in the end. Aftershock being primed right now. And it seems like the rest of Revenant are still going to be committing onto the A site as the defensive utility has already subsided. KappA lines it up, backs it away. Perfect fight, but BADlove ensues. Only going to be one left onto the side itself. The gravity well creates a little bit of space. That's going to be Lightningfast, placing himself on the back of the site. But good flash overall from the breach there. And that's going to leave skillZ by his lonesome.
Yeah, skillZ all alone, it's not going to be easy. Does have a frenzy to work with, but the crossfire is absolutely on point. Can he find the first one? Which he will, but the fault line going in, which will try and force him back.
Is stopping him from pushing in. He's going to notify the attackers right now. But the rest of Revenant still looking to aggress. All the defense, God Squad very much well placed on mid as well as Garage. The smoke just to even make things a lot more difficult for them. Whimp's very low. Lightningfast, I think, waiting for the ability to peek, unfortunately. Not gonna be too greedy on it. Still doesn't want to lose the Vandal and give it into the hands of Revenant here. And Revenant are kind of stuck creating that space. HellrangeR, so prepared for that push. And this is just gonna be a dismantled offense on the side of Revenant.
Spike down.
Good trades though, good trades. Whimp getting one. HellrangeR goes all against blackhawk.
KJ is your traditional sentinel, while Chamber is your sentinel if you have good aim. Right? I mean, it's true. I mean, two of his utilities is all for good measure. Anyways, they come into the meat grinder. Great defense altogether for God Squad here. They try to throw... There's a disconnect right now that we're seeing for Revenant, and it might be a simple problem, right? But it creates a lot of issues that they have to deal with because with God Squad being on this incredible onslaught of just performance output like this, again, using Lightningfast as the initial point of contact, but still able to create that 2 kills. This is going to be bad. And skillZ... Well, thankfully, Blackhawk had the idea just to check on the corner there. Opens it up. That Aftershock will actually stop his own teammate. And they can't go for that race.
Both the players are on A side, so might as well just fall back. But KappA with the lineup ready to roll is going... Is he going to use a Hunter's Fury? I feel like he just might. He will, as a matter of fact. But, oh, look at that. BADlove is going to get taken down below. He pushes and gets a pick. Now the information's been relayed. HellrangeR knows exactly where Loki is. But is Loki going to play this smartly? Is he going to be the smarter one? Does he have more nerves than HellrangeR? Wait a watch, but oh my god!
Struggle continues for Revenant after those 2 initial rounds. Lightningfast, he's not done. Gets the pick. Still isn't done once again. Has an orb if he wants to dismiss back away. There's one at the middle of things. skillZ kind of caught, rocking a hard place, but he has the better weapon. He's holding on, but he needs a bit of help here. Assistance, mayday, mayday. Whimp finds him. And it seems like there was an overheat here from the side of God Squad. We're only down to KappA once again. The dash in could be the... Might not know that he's just going to be peeking out of Garage here. Does get spotted. There's going to be the ultimate. Now knows once on the left, once on the right. Hits the shot. And this is absolutely perfect for KappA. Now he has everything set up for him. Can just bypass that ultimate and go wrap around onto C-Long. Does Whimp know? Look at where he's looking at. It's on spawn. And that turret will not spot the push on C-Long here. And Whimp could be in trouble.
I feel like the position is going
to... Revenant have shown a lot of their forces coming in onto the A site.
Oh. SkRossi trying his best to get that first pick, which he will. Oh, still just look at that curveball swinging mid-air, but he will still find the second shot as well. Paradox is going to get taken down, but Whimp will not let that slide. Will get the trade, but I feel like it's a little too late in KappA as well, being so aggressive, catching them off guard. 2v4 won't be easy. HellrangeR getting that pick, and Lightningfast is already on the flank. He might not be expecting this, which he wasn't.
Tour de force with cucking the weapon.
Oh yeah, and I feel like he was overextending there a little bit just as well. But the problem is, he wasn't on a jet or something like that. Right? He was on a chamber that can't really been getting picks on a short, a long, all in all, just dominating Revenant Esports. And I feel like one more round or maybe 2 more rounds on Revenant are going to be absolutely broken.
Although, of course, Revenant's not gonna take this lying down. The HellrangeR has wrapped all the way around, but the plant on Spike is actually in the back of the site. Now knows that they've tucked themselves here on Hell. And he's just gonna make sure that Short is not occupado. HellrangeR throws out the haunt. That's going to be a huge distraction tool.
Pushing towards C-Long, and will use around the way to fall back if need be. Oh, he does get the shot. He does actually connect the shot. What a mad lad!
Mad Lad strikes again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why are you using your Hunter's Fury? You're not the hunter. Lightningfast is. You just become the prey. And we have... Oh no. I'm just going to keep saying oh no this entire round because it seems like they're all out of
Indian
position.
circuit of Valorant. And Rossi once again just being aggressive towards a shot. I like how he's floating with the operators. He's the one on the forefront every single time taking these fights. The Haunt along with that killjoy nade going in, but Paradox is going to find the first pick. Going to find the second as well. He wants to be aggressive, but I feel like that might just be a little too much for him. With the Nano Swarm gets one. That was surprising. Nano Swarm getting a pick is very surprising.
Skills tagged.
He's going to wait for it to contact. The moment they have contact in garage, he's going to peek around the corner and probably have a lot to deal with. But does use a Nebula will get taken down. Unfortunately, Rossi comes out on top of that one, and Lightningfast being taken down by that Nano Swarm once again. Whimp being a beast on Killjoy and its utility and using it to perfection.
Oh, so dirty. I'll explain in a bit why I said that. Anyways, it's going to be the retake here for Revenant. Can they hit their shots? Looks like it's going good for the moment. Both of the attackers left onto the site. One is going to all of their forces here. You still see that the breach is going to be hovering somewhere on short. Has the fault line. Will be supplementing the defense alongside Paradox. But there still is plenty of time to rotate back. Now that they don't, it's going to be a straight shot onto B. That would have been perfect if Whimp got knocked down, since utility is going to be disabled. But it's not going to work this time. But Lightningfast, one piece to the other puzzle that is such a threat level that is God Squad. And Logi might have to back away on this one. He's peeking, but they know exactly where to check and how to check in 15 seconds. Aggressive forward push lurk here from SkRossi. God Squad still not really having the numbers that they're hoping for. HellrangeR. No way. Whimp misses that. That is going to be opening up C-site. Although Paradox is on the biggest alert of his life. The thing is, there still is some time. I wonder where skillZ is going to be bringing this Astra now. Seems like he's going to be running for dear life immediately onto the C-side itself. They're going to be fighting for inside the site. Are they going to be planning this for C-Long? No, there's just too little information where the opponents are going to be coming. The plant on default saves some time. HellrangeR, no way he still survives that. Now he gets knocked out. And the combo from the grave. I still create my pressure. BADlove, thankfully, was there in the nick of time.
Whimp will have to back his teammate up. Is Loki going to cross the Nebula? I'm not quite sure. But the Nightfall coming in towards the A side. That's a perfect fake.
Oh no, he's waiting too long. He gave it up. Okay, so this is going to be the long lurk. But the thing is, skillZ, or rather, excuse me, KappA is going to be there to hold on to blackhawk here. How many can he find before he gets taken down? 2. Actually, that's tremendous. 1 versus 1 in the site.
I'm talking about Revenant, by the not God Squad, who have that constant pressure and information coming in. But the Cosmic Divide is going to be a problem and hard to deal with.
Now that they've used that Rolling Thunder, blackhawk is going to have to be front of the site. And boy, his impact is definitely fell. 2 kills already. SkRossi is going to be the one to remain. Paradox. Oh, that fault line is sublime, but SkRossi still hits those. He hits more of that. Spike has not yet been planted, so there's no pressure on SkRossi to actually try to stop the defuse because it hasn't really happened yet. Oh no. How is he going to play? No, he's outside.
They have one round, one mistake to make. One mistake and they lose a round, they lose the map.
Well, that does make their knees weak. Mom spaghetti. Oh, that Hunter's Fury is beautiful. Yep, stops them from coming into the site. Whimp finds himself a pickoff. Backs away. And Revenant starting to find the dredges here. SkRossi getting closer and closer. Heard the drop. Is aware that there's 2 on the front of him. And he deals with it so swiftly, so easily. And now he's coaxing someone to actually just try to peek him here. 2 versus 3. Knows that the Sova is all the way through spawn. Paradox, he's going to find skillZ. Yes, he does. 1-on-1. KappA tapping away.
Rossi, on the other hand, does pick up the Sheriff. The last time we saw him play was on Haven with a Ghost, which was a surprise for you and me both. But this time around, he's going to go in for the Sheriff. Revenant losing out on 2 players. God Squad is just looking in control of this round as well, while Logi tries to get any information if he can get his hands on, but BADlove needs to stay alive over here. Can he find those picks? That is a question. He's trying to sneak up, but has been spotted. Does get the first thing. Will get overwhelmed. Will get taken down.
How about just single-handedly opening up the pistol round for God Squad here? He's already gotten 3 kills, if I'm not mistaken, purely from just peeking. Logi finally stops the bleeding here by taking down HellrangeR. There's a lot of missed positions right now for Revenant. Whimp by himself. Rossi have in terms of what the map control will be, right? The triple, actually to the 4 stack of them. SkRossi unfortunately can't escape the bombardment of bullets from BADlove, but that's going to be the 1-for-1 trade. Got to back away here. But again, this is the problem. They have to commit to a site itself. The problem is they can't really reposition. So if they can get the kills, which unfortunately now they aren't, they're just going to be in a really bad spot. And Lightningfast back from under tube. Although, I think God Squad realizes this, and that's why they're readdressing the mid push. Whimp is trying to delay as much as he can. There's the aggressive push, but it's through the smoke, so this is just a terrible idea all in it together. Lightningfast does get the trade off. SkRossi also alongside him, holding hands on spawn. Now they've lost all control of the map. They're going to have to try to squeeze through on this one, but there's just so much happening and so many angles to try to deal with. Thankfully enough, they will have the spike in their hands. Rossi coming in closer and closer, and how does he know about these angles, man? And this gives them a fighting chance. 18 seconds though, but that KO blackhawk is still hovering somewhere on A main, which could really ruin the push through screens.
Oh yeah, absolutely, but Paradox not being able to finish him off. Lightningfast will survive on 30 points of health, and he does
Spike planted.
have
One enemy remaining.
Devar available, so he could potentially heal and find one pick, but he's going to go in for the ult. So just going all in with this one, but he's going to get taken down. Oh my god, that is going to be unfortunate. Does get one, will not be able to walk away because of that not being too jittery. But Lightningfast, oh my lord, probably means he's taking so much damage that he needs to fall back.
Oh no! No, you don't hit those second shots, man. So quick. That is ruining the retake here. They're so gravitated towards SkRossi. Logi's gonna be alone as he tries to get closer and closer to like 4 other players of God Squad. Finally dealt with him, but Whimp's positioning has been exposed, and
put him up on any agent. I think the raw skill that he has is really difficult to counter, but Logi in the meantime does have a judge to work with. Is he going to be that aggressive? I'm not sure. But one recon and he will get taken out. Look at Lightningfast. Oh my lord, he still gets it.
Logi just gonna hope to God that he doesn't get spotted out here. That's a good one. That's a strong one. Backs away immediately. All these pop shots through the Viper Spit, finding absolutely nothing. BADlove though, trying to back away. No, not like this. Whimp is on the corner though. There you go. Should be able to hold on.
So here's the thing, right? A team of God Squad's caliber isn't ever not going to check that angle, but at the same time you also... Ooh, oh my lord, Lightningfast, so unfortunate.
Just kept committing with those bullets, man. Sometimes it all works. That's what we want to see. HellrangeR though, this is a... Ooh. He's so far deep into enemy territory. The enemy Viper doesn't even see him. They're bidding some time, and HellrangeR's about to explode. Right in front, and it's just about to whiff. Oh my gosh, my heart couldn't take any of this pressure anymore. KappA finds pick onto Logi. Down once again to Paradox, playing ring around the rosy on yellow. Beautiful shot, but that Viper, or excuse me, that snake bite, delaying things even further. Now he knows Paradox is right above him, making that noise on ropes, and no
Lightningfast is so confident. He's going in. He's not stopping. He knows that the opposition does have a lot of, not a lot of credits to work with. And Logi once again getting one more. Can you find one more? Paradox, it's one. HellrangeR gets taken down, and suddenly, from it being a guaranteed round for God Squad, it's turning the tides with those sheriffs.
KappA's alone. Hello. Oh, no. Oh, not even hello. KappA still finds more damage, holding the corner here. It's all going to be on kitchen. Let's see what BADlove is going to be cooking tonight. Nothing. because his tools were being fuddled with, reloaded, Whimp backing away, trying to run. Blackhawk somehow manages to get the flank. And this is turning incredibly messy. 2 versus 3. SkRossi still does have the tour de force, picks up a Vandal in hand. Whimp looking to see if somebody's going to be trying to cross jungle gyms or jungle bars. And SkRossi using that wall just to start getting the plant down. Paradox finds him. HellrangeR in a 1 versus 2. Actually still has a really good case. Look at this positioning where the spike is. Now exposed. Fighting the 1 versus 1 for now. The wall does not show his positioning. Oh, I love the Viper Spit just to give him some concealment. I don't know if he actually heard. Oh, he's going to jump up. Does he see it? No! The wall! How, again, the dueling for these teams have undergone. HellrangeR, is he going to try to go for the flank here? He's actually smoked up the trademark. I believe Logi should be able to spot this out. Lightningfast, though, swimming inside the smoke. That's not too hot for him, but look at the trades. It's still equal. 2 for 2. Logi's already with the rest of his team. 2 versus 3 for now. Oh, that shot flare is perfect. It just basically cooked the meal for SkRossi.
In case the need be to fall back, but skillZ still just waiting patiently. He knows maybe there is some presence behind the wall, but does not break that knife because doesn't want to give away his position. KappA being spotted over there will get taken down by blackhawk and the Sheriff. On point, but Logi, I believe, has been spotted. skillZ not being able to find the second pick, and got overwhelmed over there. God Squad, I'm not quite sure how they managed to slip this one out. But HellrangeR gets spotted, information's been relayed, and I feel like this is going to be the end of HellrangeR in this round because it's not going to be easy to fight 3 players at the same time. Doesn't matter what gun you have, doesn't matter what player you are, unless, of course, he manages to isolate these fights, which he did with the first one. Can he isolate the second one as well? No.
Again, control right now for Revenant. Still not the end of the world. Egregious setup here, in a good way, excuse me. HellrangeR has to back away, but there's no fast follow-up. Unfortunately, 3 utilities just to clear out HellrangeR. I like the idea, but kind of pricey. Oh, that is lovely. All right, hang on. SkRossi, whoo! Hit the shot through the long range. Headhunter. Logi, though, spotted. That is just unfair.
Enough. Lightningfast, once again, will just wait for his teammate to come up while he tries to push in. That siege is going to affect him. This is a problem, but the recon done absolutely on points. Can skillZ find that pick? No, that he can't. Lightningfast is still surviving somehow. Revenant pulling it back in their favor. It's still a 3v3, no bad advantage, but they've slowed them down enough. SkRossi in the meantime finding a pick on a Logi. HellrangeR just creeping up, and I think we realize there's a player right next to him. BADlove will take it. It all comes down. SkRossi all alone in a 1 versus 2. Whimp holding that angle. SkRossi slowly creeping up. None of these players know where he is, but he whips that. Along with the reveal, the haunt is going to give you so much information. But blackhawk is going to go in. Yes, indeed, he will get taken out. But Paradox needs to go and get that pick. Will not be able well, but skillZ comes in. Backstabs blackhawk, if I'm not mistaken. Well, no, it wasn't a backstab, but oh, he got taken down, and that's all that matters.
That's huge for Paradox there. Yeah, have to deal with him first. One is going to be trapped onto the side, backing into the corner here. Lightningfast is going to be the one stuck on spawn. Everybody's going to be looking through this one. Paradox, is he ready? He's definitely not. Whimp, spotted. Lightningfast, still holding on, but this is a pinch. 4 versus 2 as the round continues. Whiffing at a little shots. They're overheating. BADlove is okay on the connection. Finds 2. Flashes from blackhawk just to delay. He gets spotted, and blackhawk can't find the refrags. He's now stuck. They know where he is. Snakebite to push him down. They should be hearing the drop. But blackhawk in a weird spot. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, because he might get pushed while trying to set up his utility. Thankfully enough, he was so fast to react to things. The wall, both walls of the Viper and the Sage makes it difficult to try to push through even further. Oh, that is a cheeky owl drone to follow up on. Paradox finds 2, takes a bit of damage. 2 versus 2 in the end. And KappA and team. Oh, that is an absolutely phenomenal recon dart. Now they know. HellrangeR trying to wrap all the way around on spawn, but KappA just a little bit too fast with this one. Now he's going to wait. And his last opponent is incredibly low. Last time spotted on Maze here. And there's plenty of time for HellrangeR just to wait a little bit, just to see if the contact is going to be coming from elsewhere. Backs away right now. That spike planted in the favor of Paradox. So Paradox is just trying to make HellrangeR guess, as you can see with the body motion of HellrangeR. But he's...
Paradox being super aggressive inside kitchen, wants to go start pushing in, but Rossi, look at him towards mid, gets two, but Lightningfast will trade him out really quickly. Paradox not being able to create a lot of value. It all comes out of fade. All alone, Whimp gets one, needs to find one more, does have the Prowler available. Trying his best to revive the teammate, but that is not going to happen once again. Just going in, but we'll find the pick. On skillz, reducing it to a 1v2, playing it really smart. Does need to pick up the spike. We'll have a haunt in about. He ended up switching the guns. That is so unfortunate. But HellrangeR still playing inside the Viper's pit. I'm assuming Whimp is expecting only one player to be here, but he will try and cross. And can KappA shut him down? Nope, that he can't. It all comes down to HellrangeR and Whimp all alone in a 1 versus 1, and he realizes, you know what, that's not the best position to plant the spike in.
HellrangeR's gonna be able to find a Vandal or something up down there on mid perfectly. Does have the wall, so Whimp's gonna be pressured to push forward here, but who will catch who? Well, now we know the answer. It's HellrangeR, but Whimp, such a valiant effort. Gonna spread themselves out first. SK, oh, I love the play that they're doing right now. They're showing that they have only, in a way, a bait, the rifle on B long. So they don't understand where SkRossi was playing at. And they try to just revive somebody, thinking that they'll abandon that angle. Not really going to happen. Down to 2. And they're still holding on to B long. Not the Ember, excuse me, but the Lear, just to delay them just a tad bit.
Yeah, but it won't matter because they're not even peeking that angle. Logi trying to go in, but there is the Toxic Q once again, using the air to make it work, but Logi will get taken down. It all comes down to Paradox in the 1 versus 4. Yes, Naka, but needs to use it on, and look at the presence of mind on that Reina. Oh, Lightningfast will get shut down. Paradox reducing it to a 1 versus 3, but 11 seconds on the clock, not a lot of time to make it work. And only 2 bullets to work with, but he will get shut down by skillz. For being that aggressive, and no trademark being used over here. Once again, using that Prowler to try and get some information, but they will have none. And Paradox will get taken down. So that even trade coming in, I'm not quite sure why was Paradox all alone over there while they were trying to take that side. But God Squad is going to fall for these fakes. That pop flash going in. But the fragment will delay the push, and HellrangeR is already rotating towards A. So that triple initiator setup, when they try to sell that fake, isn't going to work because the rotations only come in.
Okay, Lightningfast is trapped by himself, but the rest of his teammates coming for the round, as well as they try to just pinch in through the corners here. Lightningfast gonna have to try to play delay, and even though he's just terribly blinded, still able to almost get back into the corner. SkRossi finds one, needs to find a headshot here. Unfortunately, not gonna connect. And we're left into the 2. No, 1 versus 4. skillz, wall bang. One holding the cross, one holding on tiles. I don't think skillz is going to be able to make this happen, though. But he will try to smoke himself in. Now they know. Oh my god, he is able to almost cross.
No, it's not a double fake, so it is going to be an A-take coming in. 30 seconds on the clock, but can they hold this off? skillz waiting it out once again. They have the gravity well to work with, but the problem is skillz will get spotted by that owl drone. The flash drive being popped. Lightningfast is going to be able to get one. Yes, indeed he does, but quickly does get traded out. Whimp trying his best to back his teammates up, but the recon dart is not going to get broken. So much information to work with for HellrangeR. Gets one, needs to find the second as well. Is not able to. Logi will shut him down. Ooh, just in time he managed to get the knife out. But look at that Nightfall going in. It is going to be a fake towards the A side, but we still have the chamber towards B. And KappA realizes Logi is still waiting towards mid. He wants to go in towards A, but Blackhawk will take him down. And that fake not being sold that well. But now, when the moment Rossi decided to fall back, Whimp is going to come in and shut him down from mid. So it turns out that fake actually worked, and this is exactly what I was talking about, right? With the triple initiator setup, you can take away so much map control as attackers and get so much information to work with that fakes are going to be glorious to watch, and that's exactly. Now, mind KappA, once again, still getting some information towards mid and trying his best. He has the Odin to work with, but it won't matter because Lightningfast is towards mid, does get the first pick to work with Blackhawk with a quick trade, and Logi as well, taking down skillz, and one by one, God Squad is falling down like a deck of cards. And Revenant is tearing through the defense page by page. It's incredible to watch, but KappA is going to fall prey to Paradox's hands. It all comes down to Rossi all alone once again in a clutch situation, but he will get spotted. Information's been relayed. Paradox falling down. Rossi 1 versus 3. He could technically still
of
pull
the
it off.
of the visibility. HellrangeR though, SkRossi, the tandem, it's working. There they are getting challenged, and even though KappA was detrimented, that is going to be the fight still ensuing in favor of God Squad. But as soon as I say that, turns heavily because of Logi's efforts. Now it's all down to skillZ. He's on the big wraparound. Should be able to pick up a weapon here. Just a judge, but maybe on speed lane he's going to be able to at least equip himself with that rifle. But all eyes going to be looking at both these entrances. This is going to be difficult for skillZ.
It will be difficult, but Loki being first out of backside, is he going to be able to be the first point of contact? That he does. They played it to perfection. Up until now, they were double peeking, getting the trades, but now the problem is he took that fight 1v1 all alone, which he did not need to, but skillZ. Is he going to expect the player to be up there on the close right corner? Yes, indeed he does.
He's feeling a lot more apprehensive about his position because now he doesn't know if skillZ will be peeking either to fast lane or on the door or on the stairways. KappA aware of the positioning here from Paradox, and he tries to pick up his TP. That was rather unfortunate. SkRossi flicks is what this man does best, and if he hits Blackhawk, that would have been possibly it. skillZ does get the immediate refrag. KappA a little bit too far forward from his teammates, so he waits just a teeny tiny bit, and Whimp has every single tool, but he's tagged down to 70.
He does, but he needs to somehow make this happen. He's all alone in a 1 versus 3. It's not going to be easy for sure, but the defuse coming in the seas is going to go in. But, of course, look at that. The Cosmic Divide as well. Now, the question is, what is he going to do about this? Because he needs to get up and fall back, or maybe he did not have the rendezvous available, so I'm not quite sure what the idea was. But bottom line is, he got taken down Blackhawk with one more pick, reducing that to a 3-5. But skillZ strikes back and reduces that man advantage to 1, but the Rolling Thunder is going to be a massive problem. HellrangeR wants to go in, will find the first pick, but Logi's going to be there to back his teammate up.
That was awkward. Logi was, as you mentioned, definitely backing it up. No flashes from HellrangeR at all. Or follow-up utility after that, that Rolling Thunder. The smoke is about to go. Whimp is very much prepared for Lightningfast, but haven't really planted the spike just yet. Now they spotted out the last player. Honestly, not sure. All right, now that's gonna be a solid looking round here for Revenant. SkRossi. Oh, he's gonna be on the rifle right now. Oh, that's timing though. Logi just barely misses him. HellrangeR now spots out Paradox. SkRossi finds one other one, and this is terrible. Paradox is alone. He's going to have to wrap all the way around, but he's running through A main. I wonder if HellrangeR... Yep, he hears it. He's frantically trying to get closer and closer, but there's not enough time. He does get the last two, but that's the end of it. There's like a 3-man crossfire here. Are they actually aware that SkRossi has done this? And he might be able... They might be able to catch him unawares. TP out first. Oh no, they're chasing him. He's reloading. This is bad. And both of them line up. Whimp and BADlove destroyed Rossi as well as Lightningfast. And what does this do to the offense to try to reclaim mid? But the rest of the defenders have joined in. And it's down to HellrangeR. He's been tagged heavily here, man. He's trying to back away. And Paradox hits the shot as he tries to just... And it was somewhat good. Oh, they can actually still back away if they wanted. But no, they're still going to keep the cross rolling here. Lightningfast. Blackhawk's just been so on point with those shots. HellrangeR can't really cross onto the site. They need to wait for the smokes for now, and skillZ is in a little bit of trouble. If they try to just bounce down as soon as his utility, you know, dissipates, this is going to be bad. In any case, it's down to BADlove. Somewhere trapped outside of B main. They could readdress the angle here. skillZ. Look at everybody's just very much aware of where he is. He needs to hit the shot. Does. And could be calling the rest of his teammates to start rushing right in. But Logi... Oh, he just knows. Look at that. He's already on the site itself. He's maybe aware that short could be where the opponent could lie. But it's actually A main. But this smoke goes two ways. Now they're going to have to try to clear him. Now they're going to have to deal with Paradox, who's right above. And SkRossi can't manage to find through. This peek out from KappA does provide some value. And he's going to have to just straight up plant this. The double swing and no bullets. Oh no.
BADlove just holding that angle on the short for now. He just had to wait, but the Nightfall was available, which he completely missed out on. So Nightfall coming in along with the recon down. But the problem is BADlove is going to get caught with his pants down, and now the Rolling Thunder coming in, which is going to take down the retake into shambles. Rossi just walking in. Whimp, can he find the pick? Yes, indeed he can, but will quickly get traded out. Fury coming in as well, but Logi now has been spotted, if I'm not mistaken. Nobody's taking him. What in the world is going on?
Spike down A.
How is... Wait, never mind. He hadn't been spotted regardless. I think that was a mistake on mine, but I felt like he got spotted over there for a second and nobody checked him. The bottom line is, Revenant Esports once again are in a 2 versus 1 situation.
Remaining.
I think it was just the blade that actually tagged him, not really the recon dart.
Yeah.
30 seconds
Yeah.
left.
Because, I mean, the Sova was down. Yeah, the Sova was down, so there was no... Those utilities find nothing, although it does give him a clear picture of where SkRossi lies. BADlove is in first contact, mayhaps. A drop. Finds it. And
Look at
almost
being shut down with that beam in aggression, along with the flash from the Whimp. Can he find one? He needs to, but he cannot. Unfortunately, he cannot with the Hunter's Fury coming in. And now, this is when BADlove gets that pick, but can Paradox survive this one? He needs to. He absolutely needs to. It gets one more. Can he find one more now? Is the question. Has a headhunter available. Has created a lot of impact with the position that he was in, but Logi on the lurk. He will come in towards market. Are they going to come into the B side? I don't think so. KappA still trying to
spawn, but no. Paradox, though, now creating a bit of tempo. Can he spot out HellrangeR?
Ooh.
He doesn't need to. His flick is just fast enough. And we're down left onto one more player. KappA is in such weird positioning. Oh, this is perfect. Does he know? He hears Logi, though. He's right in front of him. Backs up into the corner. Whips out the shorty. Is he insane? No, he's a genius. Logi actually looking through the looking glass, but did he, or was he just aware that somebody could have been doubling up on that? BADlove holding the fort. So many targets to fight against. Whimp, though, fighting back. Does have the Spectre in hand. He's been doubled up here by Paradox. They've spotted a little bit of information. Now they know that both of them are going to be holding the corner on the street. And KappA... Oh, Paradox doesn't know. KappA's getting closer. Getting closer and closer. I don't think he knows. He's looking at dice. They've called in the drone. Whimp now waiting. Tucks himself on logs. There's going to be the ultimate. They get closer and closer, but he misses. Who did he pick off? It's going to be skillZ, though. But we've equalized 3 versus 3. The rest of God Squad still waiting at B main. That's huge. Paradox can slow them down with the tour de force. That's absolutely tremendous. 45 seconds. 3 versus 2. SkRossi holding the look onto spawn. Blackhawk. SkRossi is going to have to find something, but it's a trade for trade. There's the flash. No, not yet. SkRossi tries to get back into the corner. Right in front is going to be Logi with 19. Can always TP away, but decides to hold on just in case. They might have thought that he could have rotated. KappA holding on B main here. Whimp, huge player, but this time he's going to come up short. Unfortunately, this is not looking too hot right now for Revenant.
Well, Lightningfast once again, just using the fragment to delay the push, but the recon on God Squad in absolute control. Blackhawk gets taken down and after contact. That fault line once again just delaying.
Waste their opponents' utilities, at least for the moment. SkRossi, though, that smoke has dissipated. And Paradox is looking to challenge once again.
He is looking to challenge with God Squad. I've lost that up there. Oh, almost connecting that shot. Rossi. Oh my lord. Logi does get taken now, but Paradox still equalizing the situation. BADlove once again trying to find that pick, which he won't be able to, reducing it to a 2v3 round, and Esports still have a man advantage. Paradox needs to absolutely connect that shot, which he will, and oh my lord, the tour de force comes out.
No, the recon dart. He just looked right at him. No, they've missed each other again and again. And he's able to get through.
Spike planted.
No way. No, he doesn't. Yeah! Ah! Lightningfast, no! Not like this. No, not like this. Oh.
Wow. Whether you like it or not, it is exactly like this, but look at Logi in his position, right? And Rossi, I'm not quite sure if he spotted the player right there behind the box, but Rossi will get spotted, will get taken down by Paradox. And once again,
the
Paradox
time for God Squad. Now they put it on once we're here in overtime. That's the look. That's the pick that we were looking for. Delay tactics for now. BADlove dealing some damage. Short is exposed. Blackhawk, though, tries to back away. Pushes out the flash. Doesn't actually blind anybody on that second one. He's exposed. He's gonna get got.
Player standing.
Logi still holding on to the side on dice, but till what time, to what pace? Utility with the flash as well as that fault line. Once they start shooting, he's gonna get charging. That's gonna be huge. Stuns one, gets another. His teammate is out, so he'll have to play the delay tactics while the rest of the defenders come into the site. HellrangeR, how good can you go? How low, or how long can you go? Excuse me. That smoke from his teammate. Oh, it does nothing, though. It's a 2 versus 3. And it's SkRossi as well as skillZ. But skillZ is very far from the Ross man, so we'll see how he goes. One is somewhere on B main, and SkRossi is just slowly creeping up to the site.
For now, he's just holding angles, but skillZ needs to find the one towards B main, because if he doesn't, man, it's a round done and dusted. But once again, just trying his best to get that opening. Is he going to check B main? I think so, he will. But will he get taken down? No, he's actually going to find the pick, but only has 30 points. Oh, Rossi! He's supposed to play well, but Rossi, oh my lord, he misses him by an inch, but the rotation is coming in. Paradox knows there's a lot of presence towards A short. He will wait it out. Can he find the pick? That is the question. Oh my lord, no way. Rossi wins that fight.
You know, the A main is still pretty much exposed to the elements. Thankfully enough, they do have skills, so they can smoke the smoke, which is good, keeping them a little bit more contained here. BADlove doesn't spot out SkRossi before that recon actually tagged him. 3 versus 2. SkRossi is literally carrying God Squad on his shoulders. I believe his 40 kills right now in this third game only. He will whiff that.